Hey, how's it going? Durinde back with you once again, and we are continuing our Let's Play of RimWorld with the, what's it called? The Wanderlust patch, I believe it is. Of course, last video, we kind of set up our initial shelter. We have, was it Thomas, Parker, and Karis hanging out in this little building. How cold is it there right now? 16 degrees, you can survive in that. You got a blanket somehow. We do have our fridge set up. Nothing in there yet. Hopefully our intrepid colonists will decide to move their perishable items into here, and it will freeze, and then we can eat it, and then everything will be good. We have low medicine, which is probably not a good thing for us right now. So perhaps what we should do is build ourselves some, well, not build ourselves, but we're going to plant some medicinal herbs. Okay, Parker thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? And Parker also thinks that you should... Parker! Nobody asked for your opinion. And that's a dumb name for a faction. We're going to call ourselves what? What can we call ourselves? What's kind of up there and interesting? What's all the... What are the kids into? I tell you what, we're going to go with something basic. We're going to call ourselves the Thunderstruck. Yes, I'm going there. The Thunderstruck faction. And we're going to call ourselves the DCAC colony. There you go. I'm alluding to the last video if you have no idea what I'm talking about. I basically said was, you know, I used to work at a classic rock station, and classic rock, I mean, there's only so much classic rock in the world, and we had a request show. Seems like everyone used to phone and request AC/DC's Thunderstruck, and you do get tired of it after a while. So I'm going to go back to that joke and kind of carry it on. I'll be a little bit self-aware, a little bit of lampshading, you know. And now that that's done, now for something completely different. To quote Monty Python, we want a zone. We want a growing zone. And we're going to plant some medicine here. So we want... I'm going to pause it while I try to figure heal root. Requires 8. None of your non-down growers have the skill. Nobody can plant trees or plant vegetables. What's up with that character? Growing 1, growing 5, but you're good at it. Okay. Thomas, are you slated to grow stuff? Gear? No. Work. We have to look at work. Thomas is a grower. But is he a shower? That's the question. Well, you'll plant some potatoes or something there right now. We have an idle colonist. How come you're idle? Can you not haul anything? You're wandering right now. Let's take a look at your work. Research. You could cook. And where's haul? Haul. Research. Craft. Oh, you can't haul anything. Too delicate. That's fine. That's fine. What's your name? Parker? You're too lazy for me. Is that the person who's pretty? You're the pretty person? We do have like a pretty person who can't do anything. Nope, that's Osamu Parker. Osamu Parker is a pyromaniac. He loves fires and will never extinguish them. Oh, I should have took a look at this before. He's kind though. He's a nice person, but he's also greedy. So he's kind and greedy, and he's also a pyromaniac. Ah, that's kind of scary. Okay, this person is pretty, and they're physically dull. This person has a green thumb, and they're also... Oh my god, we're gonna die horribly in a fire. It's gonna end in flames. I can see it now. I don't need a learning helper, I don't think. Okay, so we do have our fridge set up. Unfortunately, no one seems like inclined on hauling our food into the fridge right now. So what do we need? We need some defenses, I think. How are we doing for steel right now? We have 800. No, that's silver. 16 components. Doesn't seem like we have any steel. So orders, we want to mine this. We're going to want to mine all this eventually and replace it with a wall, I guess. Okay, I'm going to speed things up a little bit here. I don't want to mine out this part yet and leave ourselves kind of vulnerable. I should build like a wall here just to kind of block things off. So orders, structure, a wall. One right there, please, and thank you. How's the temperature in here right now? Temperature is at -1. Cool. So things are going to freeze. And looks like we have moved our meals in here. That's good. So they should not perishable. Nothing like berries, tortoise meat, and hare meat. That sounds absolutely delicious to me. Not really, but that's what we're going with. Are there any more berries that we can pick? Let's check that out. So we want orders. And we have a mad animal. Okay. So before we go trying to pick berries, where's this mad animal? A local hare will attack everyone it sees. That's terrible. Okay, so what we have to do, we need to grab everyone, we need to draft you, and let's line everyone up here. Where's Thomas? Thomas, you're all the way down here. You should be drafted as well. You come up here. Who has a weapon? You have a weapon? You have a weapon. Well, you can allow and disallow firing now. That's neat. So where is this hare? Oh, we're shooting at it. Thomas, we're gonna undraft you. You're gonna be our bait. Okay, so we'll allow our guys to cook the hare. How's the bear doing? Hare rhymes with bear. Just made me think of the bear. There's a boomalope down here, which we have to be careful since apparently 2/3 of our colonists love fire. We're not going to be thunderstruck. We're going to be firestruck. We're going to deconstruct the ship chunk. Should give us some components and steel. And let's kill a couple deer as well. Seems to be a very endearing thing to do. There's your pun. So we made the bear pun last time, and we're making deer jokes this time. You know, gotta widen the comedic base. Not really. Okay, so that person was watching clouds for a while. Okay. So what are we going to do next? What's our next step? We have food. We have a stove. We need to give these guys kind of nice places to live, I think. You know, they're kind of all bunking out in the same place, and, you know, that may be fun, camping out with your buddies for the first little while, but that can definitely wear thin. I tell you what, channeling some Hank Hill here. So let's mine in this way. And let's start building a few little rooms. Auto-saving, you don't have to auto-save. Build one there, one here. And one here. Okay, and that will be 3 rooms for our 3 colonists. Oh, and we're butchering a deer. Good. And I have not yet harvested those berries. So we'll put in the order for that. Let's move up. So Thomas is mining away. Thomas was alone. I never played that game after. So we want some walls here. Structure. We need structure in our lives. I should be building with... I'm kind of scared to build with wood now. I didn't realize everyone was a pyromaniac. Ooh, and we did unveil an area inadvertently. Okay. That's kind of scary as well. Oh, we'll build across here. And another area has been... Oh, we have jade. Cool. We can build valuable statues with that. Okay, so we're going to want a door here. So where are doors? Doors right there. Build a door there. And construction failed. How do you fail at building a door? It's just like a bunch of planks. Okay. And we'll just make sure that we have this jade mined out. Before we do anything else, anything too crazy, well, we can have a room up here, I guess. Is it exposed to the elements? It's considered outdoors. If I put a door there, is it still... Pablo! Where did you come from? And unhappy nudity. I guess this person's not a nudist. I guess he joined your colony. I didn't see the thing for it, though. Gear. He has a steel shiv. He has a toque. He has an armor vest in poor quality, and he has some survival meals. He's pretty good at medicine, pretty good at mining. Too bad he wasn't good at growing. He's a shower, not a grower, that one. And what does he need? He's got low expectations. Well, you'll fit right in here. Are you a pyromaniac? Please don't be a pyromaniac. You dislike women and you have chemical fascination. Oh, things are going to work out so well for our colonists. I know it. They're going to end in flame. Things will end in flame. Flame and tears, mostly my tears. So, tears of laughter, probably. Because some ridiculous things are going to happen. Okay, so that now has a roof. That's good. As long as the roof doesn't catch on fire. We don't need the water. Okay, so we're going to reinstall that here. We're going to reinstall that here. We're going to, guess what? We're going to reinstall that right here. And we're going to have to build another bed for our new colonist showed up. We have a vet and a nurse, so we have our animals and our people pretty much taken care of, except we have no medicine, so that's probably the downside. So yes, we need to build ourselves a bed right now. Okay, and we do need clothes. So, how are we going to fix that? We need a crafting spot. We need that production crafting spot. And I don't care if you're outdoors. Okay, apparently they don't mind if the crafting spot is outdoors. Everyone having their own room will probably be a good thing, except, where's Pablo now? Pablo! Pablo! Pablo, where are you? You took a bed anyway? So, who got the shaft? Carries. Even though Carries was here before Pablo, you lost it on the bed, Carries. Well, that's too bad. Thunderstruck. Na 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 na. Thunder. Oh my God. I'm having thunderstruck flashbacks. And wasn't that like the code name or the code word for the guys in Band of Brothers? It was like Thunder and Flash. Oh my. Can we harvest our rice yet? No. Forget what number that needs to be at. It's like 80%. You don't have to. Here's my pro tip. Even though everyone who is watching this has probably played RimWorld before, I was just about to say Stellaris. You don't have to wait for these plants to grow all the way to 100%. You can harvest them, I think, once they reach 80. So it doesn't hurt to check once in a while, see if you can harvest. They'll make your food production go a little bit. And that person is still unhappily nude. Is our crafting spot done? Build. Add a build. Can we make pants? We can make tribal wear. Do until you have, say, 5. We probably don't have enough fur and stuff like that to work out. Do we have a crafter? Let's check out our work. Well, looks like Parker is our crafter. And Pablo, what can you do? You can cook. How's your cooking skill? We don't want you to give anyone food poisoning. We have enough issues right now. Cooking's at 0. Okay, so we're probably not going to want Parker to do any cooking, or Pablo. So what else do you have? Mining and artistic. You're good at medicine. So work, Pablo. We can make you hunt, but you don't have a ranged weapon. You can grow. You can cut plants, and you can do art. Good. Okay. And can we harvest any more of our rice? This is harvest, right? I don't want to cut these. I don't have to. Good. All right, so still have unhappy nudity. Did we build our tribal wear? Or did someone else wear that? Pablo, are you wearing anything? Are you still nude? What happened to the tribal wear? Did we not? Someone was working on it. Did they fail? Is that what happened? Check some bills. We have one tribal wear. Where is it, though? Where is it? Oh, it's shoddy. Okay. It's better than being naked. So, Pablo, get your Fred Flintstone on. There you go. And everybody is idle. Well, what can we do to remedy that? Oh, there is a dead llama down here. Been dead for one day. What killed it is the question. What are you? You are an ostrich. Was the llama killed by the ostrich, or what happened to the bear? I guess is my major question. So let's go steal this llama corpse from under the nose of the bear, I guess. And I am just checking the map here for potential things to eat besides pre-dead llamas. Pre-dead llamas. What are you? You are a Red Dead Fox. Red Dead Fox. It's the new version of Red Dead Redemption coming out from Rockstar. Red Dead Fox. You actually play a anthropomorphic, I don't know how you say that, anthropomorphic fox in the Wild Wild West. There you go. It's not just the West, it's the Wild Wild West. The Tomahawk Man. Oh my god. It's a single Tomahawk Man. What does he have? Yarden has a sandstone club. He's good at melee. He's got low expectations. He's my kind of guy. And he has an old gunshot. And he's been scarred by a few different things. Well, he isn't attacking yet, so we'll wait till that actually happens. Do we have any kind of defensive positions? Got a boar down here we can hunt. A blight has destroyed our crops? Really? There's no need for that. We haven't done anything bad. It's not a potato famine, is it? It's a rice famine. And are we still planting rice here? Yes, Thomas is planting rice. Okay, so we're doing that. We are cooking. We have 8 simple meals. Simple meal there. 8 simple meals for dating my teenage daughter. Okay, so need to draft everyone. And let's come and hide behind our solar panels. I have no idea if this is a good idea or not. I don't think it is. We want our gun people out in front. And Pablo is standing in sentinel defense. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Sometimes to start sentences, I start to put together words and I have no idea where I'm going. So just keep that in mind if you do watch my videos. Okay, here he comes. Where are you going? Are you going to steal stuff? Okay, he's come out. So Pablo, you got that vest. Or did you take off your vest? Anyway, you're going to melee attack this guy. And everyone else is going to stand back and take pot shots at him. Thomas, you're alone. We'll get you to do whatever. Okay, Pablo, the castaway is dead. We're going to want to strip whatever he has. I don't think he has anything, in fact. So, I can forbid. Yeah, I don't think he has anything. We'll unforbid the club. It's an awkward sentence. And, well, we have a corpse here now. Well, we could eat it, but that would make a lot of people unhappy. Probably not you folks out there in YouTube land, but our colonists. So what we're going to do, we're going to need a place to bury this dude. So let's get a grave. And we'll actually build a bunch of graves here. Animals don't attack doors. Seriously, I saw a turtle attacking a door earlier. You're lying to me, learning helper. Stop lying. Oh, we have to. Oh, yes, you're upset because there's a dead person. I understand. Undraft everyone. Get over it. Okay. Are you undrafted? Don't be drafted. Don't be drafted. Stop being drafted. There you go. So hopefully someone will go bury poor old Yarden the castaway at some point, and people won't be upset by seeing a dead body. And hopefully it won't attract the bear. I think the bear must have moved off because I don't see him anymore. We do have the ostrich. Kind of scared about attacking an ostrich, though. I mean, wasn't there like that whole emu war or the ostrich war in Australia that they actually lost? The emus actually won. So large raptor-like birds, kind of scary, or they can be. Okay, Pablo. You are injured. You have an awful bedroom. You're in darkness. You're bruised a bit. You have a scar. You're all right. You'll live. Eat a salt tablet, walk it off. That's all you have to do. Can we pick any more berries? That's my question. Orders, harvests. Some berries there. Some berries down here. That seems to be it. Pablo is now fully healed. We have, what do we have over here? Boomalope. Don't want to kill that. We don't need to start fires, that's for sure. We can kill a turkey. Of course, turkey could probably be vicious if it wants to. I've never hand-to-handed a turkey before. And I don't plan to in the near future. Love the taste of turkey, though. Okay, so our freezer's doing good. Our garden's doing okay. We got some fog. Okay, and Karis is really, really bad at shooting, apparently. Turkey is now injured. We accidentally... Oh, don't make the turtle mad. I think we made the turtle mad. We have a bleeding turtle, anyway. Really? How much ammo do you have? Like in a Hollywood film. Karis, seriously, kill the turkey. There you go. All right, we're having turkey for supper, boys. It's Thanksgiving. Okay. How's everyone's mood, by the way? I probably don't want to read this. Needs. Very low expectations is good. Tons of joy. That's good. New colony hope. Eat without a table. Do you have an awful bedroom, ugly environment, and you're feeling terrible? Oh, that's great. Awful bedroom. Well, we can fix the table thing, right? I mean, that's not too much of a stretch for me to do, I don't think. So let's build ourselves a furniture. Let's build a table. It's going to be an outdoor table. You're going to have to live with that, though. And we will build some chairs. And after that, we can have a game of cards. 5 card stud. Okay. It's going to cost a lot of wood. I'm probably going to have to cut down some more trees. I haven't done that in a while. There's a few trees over here, so let's put an order in to cut those down. And that's going to take us a little while. Nobody's idle. We don't have a joy source, so put in a horseshoe pin. And we'll put that in, like, right here. And, Mr. Boomrat, please go away. Please. We have 2 pyromaniac colonists right now. Half of our colony loves fire. And if you die, you explode. And if you explode, then you cause things to burn, and things can just go downhill from there. So please, Mr. Boomalope, go somewhere. I thought the bear was bad, but I don't know. We have lots of meat anyway. We have 52 turkey meat, 37 alpaca meat, 19 hare meat, and 113 venison. Got quite a bit of deer, actually. Okay, so we are building our table. And once they have a table, they're going to be a lot happier, because trying to eat things without a table, I mean, it's completely uncivilized, uncalled for. I mean, this is like the year 5500, and eating without a table, completely uncalled for. You're okay cooking with like a fire, but eating without a table, that's off limits. Carries, look, you just ate with the table. How do you feel about that? You're a lot better. Still an ugly environment. Can't really do much about that yet. Okay. So we have the basics down. Nobody's going to starve. They might freeze to death at some point, but nobody's going to starve right now, which is good. And it's still only spring. We still have summer and fall, and we'll contend with winter once we get there. So let's take a look at what we can build production-wise. We can build a sculptor's table for arts, a tailor bench. We can replace our stove with an electric stove, because we probably have enough battery power right now for that to work. We can do a research bench, start to get some technology underway, start to claw our way back up to the stars. Butcher, electric table, stone cutter. Stone cutter table might be good, though. Having walls made out of stone instead of wood? Probably a good idea. Especially since half our colonists are pyromaniacs. I can't believe that. I did the whole, oh, I'm just going to take random people and it's going to be awesome because, you get random people in real life. Make any stone blocks and do until you have... Actually, do that forever. That's going to keep someone occupied for a while. And it's going to clean up some of the stone blocks that are around. And plus, it's going to... Yeah, I'm going to start walling this off, I think. Make things a little bit more defensible. Probably relocate the door there. Seems like the smart thing to do. Build a couple turrets, maybe here and here. Okay, we got a plan. We got some things we're going to do. We got to have 3 colonists idle, though. How's food? 8 meals. Someone should be cooking. Okay, Parker is cooking, and that's all that's happening. Well, we could build some stuff. We have 0 out of 5 tribalware. Add bill. Could we make some clubs? Do until you have 10, and make them out of stone blocks. Don't make them out of anything else. Close. Stone clubs seem good. I'm okay with stone clubs. Okay, so I'm gonna mine out this section of wall right now. So orders, mine, just to make things a little bit more squarish, a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And what we can do, start laying down some nice floor to increase the niceness of everybody's bedroom. So, how do we do that? Structure, no. Misc, floors. Metal, remove. Okay, so we're going to smooth the stone floor that we have. Okay. That's going to make things a little bit nicer, and we're going to do it here as well. And I am going to build walls right across here. Is it raining? It's raining right now. So where's that boomalope? Or boom rat? Anyone remember the Boomtown Rats? I don't like Mondays. There's a classic rock song for you. Oh, there's a bit of wood there. Okay, he moved down here, but I'd rather get rid of these guys now if I can. Hopefully our hunters will actually hunt them before it stops raining. I don't like Mondays. Boomtown Rats. Oh, there's another one for you. Okay, so Thomas is going to eat breakfast. He's going to make sure that our hunters actually do this work before it stops raining. Foggy rain still. Good. Good. You know, you can hunt these things, but you just got to make sure it's raining. And hopefully she can kill these things before the rain stops. Good, so you pick that up. And we don't have any more explodey animals around. So good. All right, so things are underway. We have bedrooms now. We have our solar powers in place. We have a 4th colonist. And we do have a plan. We're going to stick some turrets in here. We're going to smooth out the floor. We're going to build a wall over here. So I'm going to end things off there for now. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, think about liking the video. And think about subscribing to the channel as well. There's going to be plenty more to come. I will see you next time. Take care.